Hello again, it's Julie and I'm back to show you how to use the spray gun that I was demonstrating to you earlier, and I'm going to show you how to decorate some butterflies. So I've popped my colour in. I'm starting off with violet. It's a really pretty colour, and I'm going to gently attempt to do the outside edges of these butterflies. Now I know that you might look at it and think, actually that looks really complicated. Everybody finds their own way of doing this, but I'm just going to show you how I've managed to achieve it. So starting beyond the first butterfly, and switch on, and I'm going to go to medium. Just press my spray gun, and as you can see, it's starting to appear. And the more you spray, the more you're going to achieve. And then the same with this side. And it's just delicate. And the beauty is you don't have to actually know how to use it. It's one of those things, it's like a pen, it's like learning to write. I've just managed to fill the middle in there. So I'm going to do the same on the other ones, but I'm going to try and make slight variations to them so they don't all come out exactly the same. And as you can see, there's quite a reasonable amount of control with it once you've got an idea of what you want to do. And you can also be as light or as heavy as you like with it. So I've done that colour, I've switched off my machine. I'm now going to just pop a little bit of water in here. Oops, she says, and try not to spill it everywhere. And I'm going to switch the machine back on just to blow that through. And as you can see, that's blowing quite nicely onto the side there, and that helps clean out the gun. One of the reasons I suggest, as I suggested earlier, that not to put too much in is so that you don't waste it. I think we've cleared that enough now to be happy to put in some more colour. So the next one I'm going to go to is the yellow. It's a really pretty colour, and again just 2 drips. Get my little cloth just to mop up. Do be careful not to spill it, because that's a shame to waste. And we are back again with the yellow. I'm going to go back onto medium again, because I find that this is a really good setting to be on when working with these. So I'm going to go back to the original first one. I'm just going to spray that through just to make sure that's coming through okay, and then I'm going to gently tapping. I've managed to get the colour in the centre of the butterfly, as you can see, and they just look so pretty. I'll lift up the paper to show you, just because it'll be slightly easier. Lovely. With this one I'm going to do something a little bit different again. I'm going to have a go at doing the outside edges. And the lovely thing is as well, is when the colours start to mix, because it's wet when it goes on, and the colours do start to blend and mix. So then of course you can get a lovely blend, and it slightly changes what you've started out with. So, and you can do anything, any pattern you like. And what I'm going to do with this one, as you can see there, I've sprayed over the whole thing and it's changed the colour of the violet. Really pretty. So I'm going to switch this one off now, and I'm going to gently lay that to the side, and I'm going to get my paintbrush, dip a little bit of water, wipe it off, and then I'm going to go with the blue. Take the lid off, be very careful about where you stand it so that you don't end up knocking it over and spilling it everywhere. Dip your brush in, take the excess off, and then all of these butterflies, because they've been done with a stamper, they have little veins in them. that you can see as I lift that up. So all I'm going to do is just literally, I'm going to pick out the little tiny spot on the top wing, like so. And again, it doesn't have to be perfect. You don't have to be an artist to be able to do this. And then I'm going to pick out the veins in the wing. And it gives you an almost 3D look to your lovely butterfly. Okay, and let that one settle. So then rinse that back off, and we can go with a further colour, and I think we'll use something quite pretty like a green glitter. Oh no, not the green glitter, we're going to use gold. I've changed my mind, we're going to use gold. So the gold is really, really pretty, and I'm going to do the veins on the next one in the gold. And when I lift this up, this will really, really stand out. The beautiful thing with this is whenever you're decorating the cake, whether you're doing a wedding cake or a birthday cake, adding these colours, you can't go wrong. You know, you're just going to end up with something really, really stunning, a beautiful centrepiece that people are going to stop and admire. So I'm going to lift that up for you and just show you the two that I've just touched up with the brush and how pretty they are, and they're completely different. So you've got one that's got a lovely rainbow effect, and then the other one looks almost autumnal. Really, really pretty colours, and that was just by blending. Thank you very much.